square. That'll go for 4. Get him through the infield here. The ball runs.
That's a cracker. Just the sound of leather meeting willow was so sweet. On the back foot, just a push, just a hint. Huge gaps there. A wonderful shot.
High front elbow and just opened the face. Beautifully placed. That's how he likes it. He likes the ball coming on. And sehwag. Nice ball here from Ntini. And it's short and outside the off stump, and he's clipped it over the top. But I think it's gone all the way for 6. What a shot. First 6 of the match. 14 for none. That's nicely punched through the covers. That won't go all the way. Just a couple.
Well, see the offside field, as you see that there's a big gap there.
Oh, smashing drive. It's great to watch. Virendra sehwag. The crowd is up. He doesn't normally favor the straight boundary that much, but it really was hit extremely hard.
Well, this was a wonderful stroke. Very good timing, good balance.
There's a fielder there. Prince is very, very quick. Gets there. Dive is in. But it's still a boundary. Even the fleet-footed Ashwell Prince couldn't do anything about that rocket that came off the bat of the batsman.
It's very strong square of the wicket on the back foot, sehwag. So Dale Steyn obliging him here short and wide, and he was never going to miss out on that opportunity. Timing was again very good, and this outfield is quick, as we said. Ashwell Prince did well to make ground, but he just couldn't prevent that boundary in the end.
He's gone after that. You can't provide Virendra sehwag with too much width. He's extremely strong in that area, and runs are coming in boundaries.
For more Morkel has been on the mark, but that's a wide one. And on this sort of surface, for a man of Virendra sehwag's capabilities, it's meat and drink. It's an uppercut. For a man posted back at sort of square point, he's got no time to come around and get that. Hammered away by sehwag.
He's showing his bat. Was there a bit of inside edge? Confident appeal from the slip cordon and the bowler. The straight in line. Runs on the leg side. Does it have enough to get to the boundary? Quick chase for Ntini. Sehwag will pick up 3. Bit of work to do. They'll stay in the fielder, but the ball will win the race. It's one of the quickest outfields you'll ever see.
Well, just as we're praising Morkel's length, he drifts one onto Virendra sehwag's pads, and it's flicked away effortlessly down there. Long leg boundary, and Steyn coming round, gets a good dive in, but can't stop it getting through.
Oh! He's blasted that. That will stay hit.
Well, this is all class. The last minute he just opens the face of the bat, breaks those wrists to create the gap for himself.
Cheeky this time around. Faded fine. Harris wasn't expecting this shot from Virendra sehwag. Picks up 2 to end the over. It's 76 for no loss. 50. 14th 50 in Test match cricket for Virendra Sehwag, and it's a well-deserved one. In fact, he's looking for the third. His partner wasn't interested. Very well played, Virendra Sehwag.
Fantastic half century.
Oh, how good is that? Massive build up to that backlift, and then what a flourish. There are no half measures when Sehwag is concerned.
And makes a mockery of that strategy. That deep point fielder just went there, picked up the ball from the boundary rope, could do nothing about this booming drive. What a strike. Short cover was in place and he cried help because that was hit like a tracer bullet.
So it's a 7-2 field, and then you attack the stumps, you're going to get more runs. When you have 7-2, you've got to keep it outside the off stump. Brings up the 100 of the partnership, 100 without loss after 24. He's found it this time. There's nothing really wrong with that delivery, but that is a stunning shot. Off the front foot. Boundary on the onside. It's 108 without loss.
Crowds enjoyed it. We enjoyed it too. And the way his partner Jaffer is smiling, he, I feel, has enjoyed this lovely silken drive to the onside as well.
That's as good as you'll see. Off the front foot, it wasn't a half volley, it was just straight. He's played it on the rise, he's controlled it, he's found the gap, and he's also found the timing. This is not a shot played to square leg.
He's worked it fine. Makaya Antini has no chance. Another boundary for Sehwag gets him to 75.
Well, he's gone for it, but he's played it with the turn, made room for himself. That's the special ability of Virendra Sehwag. 141 without loss. Oh, sublime form. Just over pitch. He doesn't bother too much with footwork. It's the hand-eye coordination and such tremendous bat placement and bat speed. Brilliant.
Well, Morkel over pitches, and Sehwag just opens the face, just times it, caresses the way through the offside for 4 more. Working in stunning form this morning. Sehwag carrying on from where he was last night.
It's his best average by any player here. Tendulkar's averaging 92, so that gives you some idea of the class of this guy. He likes it here, and he's on his way again. He's got 95. Oh, he's tried to hit it for 6. Has he? Has he hit it for 6 for 100? No. Oh, I love that. That's the 100th boundary of the match.
He's great to watch. He's unpredictable and almost stole the march there with that hefty blow. We all thought it was a 6. Landed 2 feet short of that mark.
I've got goosebumps. The crowd is on every ball here. It's fabulous being at the cricket in India.
That could be because you had bad experience sleeping last night. Your air conditioning wasn't working.
It's amazing. I've heard everything. Had to change rooms. Isn't that a great shot? He went for it, didn't he? On a dead pitch. He's gone high and handsome. Nearly 6, but 4 for his 100. What a man, what an innings.
Just absolutely brilliant. He remained emotionless, thanking the Almighty. Really is a top quality knock. Second in a row, 14 Test match 100. Last one against Australia, this one against South Africa. Two top quality teams been plundered by Sehwag. And almost going the distance, this one. The slow delivery picked up early and striking it neatly over mid-off.
And that's what he was working for, I guess, that he would frustrate Sehwag into something different.
Carlos with the ball. He's played it fine and has got a run away for 4. Boundary to start proceedings after lunch for Sehwag. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Used his feet, played it inside out, got beside the ball. Now there's a lot of room that he had to make to get into that position. What a stunning shot. 4. Outside the off stump, just the room. He just eased it through the covers. 201 is India and 201 is the partnership.
That was another terrific shot by Sehwag. He just waited for the delivery, played it late and picked that gap between point and cover.
Some more runs. 4 of them. Things not going right now for Dale Steyn. This one short and wide, and Sehwag pounced on it.
Through that vacant slip area. So Dale Steyn finding out that Test cricket can be tough. He's had a wonderful run over the last 12 months or so. He was the quickest to 100 wickets for South Africa. Everything went his way, but bowling on this pitch has been tough.
Hasn't tried that. Sehwag has got it through covers again. Just eased it through. He's probably going to come back for 2.
Very good shot by Sehwag again. Harris continuing to try and bowl outside Sehwag's leg stump, but he gave himself room on this occasion and played it well.
You're just wasting your time bowling outside the off stump, marginally short of a length to Virendra Sehwag because it's too easy for him. 21st boundary.
Oh boy, what a shot this is. He is making it look so easy at the moment, Sehwag. Just opens the face of the bat. He knows exactly where all the fielders are. Total control. Guides it away for 4 more. Leads him on to 138.
The wicket that he got slow things down somewhat as well. So this is a good sweep shot again by Sehwag, who's played brilliantly. Morne Morkel not able to cut that off. Let's hope he hasn't done any damage to himself.
Always difficult for tall people really to bane while running, and obviously looks to be in a little bit of pain, but he'll survive. Last thing South Africa would want is their fast bowler to get unfit. They want their and he's put away through the offside. Lazy elegance, stunning stuff from Virendra Sehwag. Also his 150, 10th 150 in a row, would you believe it? It's been magnificent, and what a shot to play to get there.
Sensational performance. 10 times he's got to 100 and gone on to get 150 in a row. So magnificent. And it's been an absolute joy to watch this innings. 171 balls, 23 fours, 1 6, and a strike rate of 88. So a great effort.
Follows it up with a breathtaking straight drive. No chance for Prince. He's quick. But that ball sped away across the turf in a flash. He's turning it on now. 2 successive boundaries.
India will hope that this carries on for a while, because that'll keep the run rate around about the 4 to the over, which it is now.
Finding the gap. The ball will win the race. Graham Smith is giving it a chase. Will he dive? Now it goes and hits the rope, and he dismantles the board there. Graham Smith. It's quite a heavyweight.
Certainly is. He's a big unit these days into the boundary board. Second South African fielder that's some difficulty negotiating the boundary in the advertising board. Warner Morkel in the previous over went the same way. Graham Smith, fortunately this time, was able to just slow down because he hit the board. So in slow motion almost went over along with the advertising board. So hopefully no damage done on this occasion.
Goes over the top. Fielder at mid-off can do nothing about it. Mackay Antini had to run across to get around it. Failed to save. Another blistering drive from Sehwag going to the boundary.
Well, he's just got a second or a third wind. Sehwag is just superb at the moment. Runs are flowing everywhere.
Gone fine away from Mark Boucher. Is it off the bat or pad? All eyes are on Asad Rauf. It's given as 4. Came off the bat. 250s raised India now. 253. With just 1 wicket down.
Too much leg side on that occasion. A sparing dive by Mark Boucher, but he had no chance of getting across to stop that one.
Oh, if he missed the previous one, he wasn't going to be missing this one. Just smashed it back past the bowler. Nobody moved. Now this is the highest score by an Indian against South Africa.
Antini has been disappointing on this track. The ball hasn't swung for him. All he's done is angle in from outside the off stump. And he's either been short or full. Nothing too subtle about it. So when it's up there, he just hits straight through the line of the ball. And that's beautiful.
He's pulled that one. And there's no fielder there. It's bisected the 2 fielders. Nobody's moved. It's 4 to end the over. 267 for 1. He's played it fine. There's nobody there. Virendra Sehwag is toying with them. His 30th boundary. Antini finding it difficult to sprint after that one.
With the lap shot, the lap sweep in vogue these days in modern day cricket, you've just got to have someone at 45 degrees saving one behind square, especially bowling around the wicket with the angle coming in to the right-handed batsman. There's nobody there. We saw it with Harbhajan Singh yesterday, with Kumble, and the runs are so easy to come by around that little corner there. Said, come to me now, so he goes over mid-wicket. Magnificent.
There's just no stopping him. Let me tell you, there are 5 on the fence. This time he's gone over extra cover. This is thrilling stuff. Boundary number 2.
there's no backer. There's no backing of the bowler here. By
He's
the
played it
captain,
late. He's gone for 4 more. So he's now literally toying with them. He's showing you this full array of shots. Exceptional stroke play.
Sehwag has made this happen because one ball, the first ball, second ball, pitched outside off stump and he swept it. Got 4. He's got no cover there, Paul Harris. So he feels he can't afford to get too close to off stump, so he just picks him off outside the off stump.
Well, that's in the air. And it is out of here. That is all the way. That is 6. He's on 199. Would you believe it? I think he just miscalculated. If it was the 200 he was attempting with a 6.
What an amazing shot. I just said that he was on 95 and he tried to hit the 6 for his 100 and just landed short. So he hit the next ball for 4 to get 100. Now he's just picked this up and run with it. And a little tap for Antini on the way through and said, look, I'm sorry, mate, but, you know, I was going for them. Look at that. Antini bowled that at probably about 140 k's per hour and he's picked it up like he's playing a spinner. That's how well he's seeing it. 199. You want to take this, don't you?
Yeah. It's 200. Maybe another boundary. Well, good luck. That is his 4th double 100. Virendra Sehwag. His highest score in India. 202 not out. In just 194 deliveries. What an innings.
40,000 people stand and applaud and salute this magnificent innings. And there would probably be 1 billion watching it on television around the world, standing and saying congratulations and thank you for the entertainment. Absolutely fabulous.
This is the 3rd fastest double 100 in Test cricket ever. Against Pakistan, he himself did it in 182 balls, and today's Nathan Astle in 153 balls.
With the shot for his 100, and all eyes were on Sehwag, was fantastic, but the endeavour shown by Ashwell Prince chasing that down with a score at 290 for 1 was just magnificent from him also. So it's just been a delight to be here.
Oh, he's gone over the top, over extra cover, and that's 6. This is the last over before tea, mind you. He's gone over extra cover for 6, and that's Antini.
We're running out of things to say here. This is just magnificent. How do you bowl to that? Probably just run in and try and hit middle stump every ball, I guess. Give him no room to free his arms. This is awesome. No footwork. Stand and deliver. But beautifully balanced. Just straight down the pitch, not towards the ball. Gave himself room. That's beautiful.
Beautifully played. That's been late cut for 4. You can't play those shots if you take your foot to the pitch of the deliveries. 300 comes up now. Sehwag races to 213.
Arun, that is one of the best bits of commentary I've heard for a long time. We see so many coaches telling children to get their foot to the ball, and you've just said it perfectly. You can't play those shots if you put your foot close to the ball. It doesn't allow you freedom. That's a magnificent shot.
He's gone for it, and it's sped to the fence. He's smashed it past extra cover for 4. 16 of the over. Sehwag is now 218. A strike rate of 109 and rising.
He created the width. It's a quick outfield. Little work to do for the fielder, but the ball will win the race. Boundary number 35 for sehwag. Wide outside the off stump. He's cleared the man at point. And it runs away to the boundary. Jacques Kal is not happy. It was a poor delivery.
Jacques Kal is getting frustrated there, showing his frustration, which never helps in this situation. He wants the fielders deeper. Doesn't want them in tight to cut off the single. He's looking to stop the boundary. This one over AB de Villiers' head. He had no chance to catch that anyway because he hit it very, very well.
I think the only chance that somebody could have taken a catch if Monty Morkel was there.
There's no point in starting to argue amongst themselves. So another boundary.
It's the highest individual score registered by an Indian here at the Chidambaram Stadium chip-off. He's gone past Sunil Gavaskar.
Reverse sweep. That's hit. And 4. Almost reverse swept it for a 6.
Oh, what an extraordinary shot. Virendra Sehwag, probably not under the circumstances. As we know, he likes to bring his milestones up in 6s. Paul Harris pitching in the rough.
Have a look at this slog. Reverse sweeping the ball and almost carrying it for a 6. In position early, he sums it up so quickly, Sehwag.
Here we go.
Easily done. Fantastic inning. Sensational stuff from Sehwag. Reaches his 250 with utmost of ease. He's hardly broken a sweat. 225 balls, 250 on the board. He raises his bat. And we'll take drinks here. So drinks interval 359 for 1. Sehwag on 250.
Isn't that fabulous? But no fear of those rough marks, those foot marks outside leg stump. That's what Harris is targeting. That's the over, is 372 for 1. These Indians have no fear of playing the ball out of this powdery rough. Now, it's a bit different when it, that's a bit hard on the keeper, isn't it? And caught that. Doesn't that tell you something?
That was some shot.
Tucked, that's beautifully played behind point. There was nobody there. It's just so clever from Sehwag. I think Dravid said no big shots to the part-timer, mate.
He's gone over the top. And in fact, has it gone the distance? It's a flat hit for 6. Harris didn't even make an attempt. It was maybe he didn't get sight of it, or maybe it was just too quick for him.
Force of the hit made him absolutely a passenger, a spectator. Ball hitting the skirting, went on the full and hit it, and been signaled a 6. Mighty hit. Inside out drive over mid-off. Really a special effort from Sehwag.
Oh, he smashed that. That's from the meat of the blade. Where has that gone? 4.
Just wants to let Paul Harris know who the boss is out there. Catch it was the call from Paul Harris. And ball went a mile in the air over cover. There was nobody there. Maybe asking one of the birds, the kite, maybe to take it.
Might not see Sachin Tendulkar back, because Virendra Sehwag is getting to 297 with that huge 6.
Well, he moves to 297 with an incredible shot right out the meat of the bat. 6 more. The crowd are standing. And let's just wonder, we know how Virendra Sehwag likes to get to those milestones. That is right out the meat of the bat. Long on and long off a back, but he doesn't care.
I wonder what goes through his mind. Even he's 90, 190, 290, 297. He might look for the big shot again.
What a strike. Great footwork. Here we go. He's got to go for it, isn't he, again?
Initial trigger movement was there from Virendra Sehwag, just a signal to get to 298. Here we go, Sehwag on 299. Virendra Sehwag has done a magnificent job, and what an innings, the best ever here in Chennai.
Well, stunning and absolutely breathless knock from Virendra Sehwag. He's been at the crease for